I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a what you gonna do?
On you lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposits, the Venmo or cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. None of my bitches be at home, and I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make the trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the ground. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me. But right now, they acting like we're homies. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, Jacobs.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Play fake, it's Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it's second down.
Here we go, go!
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Let's go!
Throwing his Love on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Working across the field, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Murray from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well. Benson now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Quick hitter complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 16. Screen set up here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here's Jacob. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Love now to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. So, time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go trap, go trap. Take go.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Headed out right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory. Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Cook near the pylon.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Connor here from the gun. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Conner touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now Prater on to send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throw on 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Daniel Whelan on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Cardinals looking for a bigger lead before the break. Pressure coming, it's Murray. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He has it at the 22. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. This is certainly going to get some thank yous from the offense as he takes the punt back 36 yards. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go.
Love looking to pass. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Love out of the shotgun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Benson on 1st and 10. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball... Here's 2nd and 7. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
70 rings. Let's go now.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. He's trying another one deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cardinals might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Kyler to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Nearly an interception on that play, and that takes them to 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's the half here in this one. All tied up thanks to that late field goal. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Complete over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On second down, a run with Connor. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Murray. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
We give on second to Benson. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. From the red zone now. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Murray, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Alert! Ready? Set, go!
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Murray from the pistol. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the gun, it's Murray. The back grabs it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
A second down throw here for Love. Oh no, they get him yet again! Max Melton with the INT! Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job
brought in inside the 20. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Packers 13. Matt Prater to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Now a run with Jacobs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, do some window dressing here in the 4th.
Packers 13.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Love from the gun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Love now. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Reed the touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it, room to run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And hang on, everyone. We've got an injured player, and you absolutely don't want to see this. James Conner, the one banged up after that play. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Back to the air, Murray. Finds his man over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
McBride hauls it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Packers 20. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Shut up. Trap 60. Check go.
Love out of the shotgun. Trying for the deep ball. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Caught by Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Throwing, Love. Escapes the pocket. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On the move, headed right. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Love to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Quick hitter complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. From the 28. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Cardinals on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They pick it up inside the 5.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got him in open across the field, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, Murray. He's on the move. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic. Hits going out for the sack.
That's a big hole left. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Love to throw again. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force.